What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to week number 32 of top 10 trophies of the week. This week we have a very unique trophy taking the number one spot, so you guys definitely want to stick around till the end to check that one out. It is a trophy that's never been it onto a top 10 before, at least not this type of one. Anyways, if you guys want your chance to make it into one of these videos, just check the pinned comment. It will show you the email to send it to. If you guys do want to make it in, be sure to send a screenshot of the harvest screen or a video of you shooting and claiming the animal to diamondsweekly10@gmail.com. And make sure it is not taken with a phone. Make sure it is an actual screenshot of in-game. No external devices taking a picture of a screen just for quality purposes. And in the email, just be sure to include the display name you want me to call you as in the video. I think that just about does it. If you guys did make it, or if you guys did send in a submission this week and did not make it into a video, you guys can resubmit your trophies for up to 3 weeks in a row. So if you guys didn't make it, send those trophies back in, and hopefully you guys can make it for the next week or weeks to come. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I think that just about does it. Can we get 100 likes on this video? That is the goal. It would mean the world to me. And I think that's about does it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into the video. And starting off, we have Dave, who sent in an albino coyote. I believe we had one of these previously in a video before, a very long time ago, but he was taken out with the 243 Cuomo Champion, which I believe is a single shot 243 pistol, which you do not see used very often at all. And he actually was able to save. Oh, wow. He actually was able to save this coyote. He messed it up, and then a while later, he was able to get a follow-up shot and save it. And it was just a silver at level 6. They have a chance to make a gold. But that is an incredibly rare trophy. Fantastic job, Dave. And that is why you made the number 10 spot for this week. And speaking of super rare trophies, during this week we have a ton of incredibly rare rares that have made it in, and quite a few cool melanistics later in the video, so definitely stay tuned to see those as well. This one is an albino stubble quill sent in by Big Rocky Muscle, and he took out with 16 gauge birdshot from the 1987 Ranchero. This used to be my shotgun of choice. But I don't use it quite as much anymore. It was a male making silver, and any rare quails are incredibly rare. I believe they only have albino, but rare quails, incredibly rare. And actually, the rarest rare in the game, if not one of the rarest rares in the game, is the albino bobwhite quail. So that's just kind of a cool little fact. And now we got one of those melanistics. We have Ethan, who sent in a melanistic European hare. I've never shot one of these. I really, really, really want one of these. Melanistic rabbits are very, very rare. Definitely some incredibly difficult rares to get. And this one was taken out with the Cash 12 gauge, which is the shotgun I used on my pheasant grind. That took 4,437 kills, by the way. Crazy long pheasant grind. But yeah, congratulations. That is, who did I say? That was Ethan who sent this in, and that is the number 8 spot for this week. Congratulations. And now this one is almost the same thing, a European rabbit, a little bit different than the European rare. This one was sent in by Johnny, and this one was a level 2, a little bit bigger of a silver, making one spot over. Taking out with the Virant 22 LR, my 22 of choice when I go hunting. And yeah, this was sent in, like I said, by Johnny, and this is another incredibly rare rare. We're going to see a lot of those this video, but I really, really, really want one of these into my lodge. They're just such cool looking animals, the pure black rabbits. Definitely very cool looking. Now we move into the Super Troll slash Super Rares. We have a Super Troll 9 Legendary Gator. This, I feel so bad for Chris, who sent this in. That is super unfortunate. Seeing a 9 Legendary Piebald Gator and then having it troll would suck, but it did make the number 6 spot for this week because it is obviously a Super Troll, only scoring, what is that, like 0.83 underneath Diamond. Super, super unfortunate, but a very, very cool trophy nonetheless. And speaking of super trolls, Bird sent in a super troll mule deer. This is the 5 rack that isn't expected to make it, that almost never makes it. I'm not sure if it can with this rack. Maybe if it's a little bit wider spread, I'm not sure. But definitely a little bit, probably less heartbreaking of a super rare, knowing that this probably isn't going to make diamond. But still, a super troll is definitely always heartbreaking. This is sent in, like I said, by Bird, taking out the 30-6, which is what I've been using recently. For my mid-class weapons, and it was, for the longest time, my main mid-class weapon in the game for many, many years. Now we get into the super rares. We have Draven, who sent in a super rare Piebald Whitetail scoring 259. This one was a level 3. Is this? I believe this is, no, this is one rack above the level 2 rack that has a chance to make a diamond as well. This one's taken out with the Rhino 454. I think that's the first time somebody has sent in a, I think this is the first time someone sent in a trophy that's top 10 that's taken out with the 454. Definitely a very, very fun weapon to use. The most powerful pistol in the game. It's basically just a hand cannon. But very, very cool to see. Congratulations. That was Draven at the number 4 spot. Now we have the podium spots. So top 3 spots. This one was sent in by Chili Monster, and it was a super rare piebald whitetail. This being just a little bit bigger than the last one, so it makes a little bit higher up there. This was big rack, I believe. Just a little bit too close of a tip-to-tip spread to score above 270. Taken out with the 303. Seen a lot of people using that recently, and I might have to go and try it out myself as well. But congratulations, that is Chili Monster at the number 3 spot. And at the number 2 spot, we have DH, who sent in a super rare albino Rocky Mountain elk. Almost always these make the number 1 spot. The only reason this did not make the number 1 spot this week is because there's a trophy we have never seen in this particular stream of series before. Never been seen in a top 10, so that's the only reason it made the number 1 spot instead of here. But taking out with the 375, this is my favorite super rare in the game, for those who do not know why these usually make the number 1 spot. But scoring 510, so an absolutely huge one. Congratulations, that is DH at the number 2 spot. And at the number 1 spot, Ethan for his second appearance in the video, a super rare Tibetan fox. That is the sand variation. This is the first ever super rare Tibetan fox that is making it into a video. Taken out with the Ranger 243, which is my weapon of choice for the most part for class 2 and 3 animals. And it scored 6.58, taken out from 144 meters. Such an incredibly rare trophy and a very, very cool one as well. Congratulations, Ethan. You made the number 1 spot for this week. Anyways, that just about does it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like down below. So best thing you guys can do is support me. If you are new around here, please be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so I have a brand new video almost every single day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day and see ya.